guys, it is Connie here, and I am back with a super exciting plan with me. We are doing my rewind spread. I apologize, this is in voiceover style. I had major word vomit in this video, and it was like over an hour long, so I was like, you know what, I'm not having it. So we went ahead and just sped it up for you, and I am going to voice over the entire thing. I'm trying not to add in any music for you guys, but for the people that do like sped up and more like just music behind it, I am going to be doing my personal spreads that way, so just keep a lookout for those. The kit that I'm using is the Cozy Autumn kit in my shop, and currently I do have a sale going on. When this video goes up, there is a sale, and it's for every full kit purchase, you get the matching personal kit for free, as well as 30% off. So definitely check out my Instagram for that code, or I believe the code will be down in the link below with my shop. And then I also am using an oops bag, just so you know, so that's why the washi was cut all funny. And I went ahead and placed down a glitter header that you get free with the kit, and then I placed down a coffee icon from my shop, then a quarter box as well. This is just me kind of like thinking like, what the heck am I supposed to be doing? Guys, this is me like sped up, like I think like 8 times what it is, and it's at 13 minutes, the video. If I did it at the normal, like I do like a 4-speed one, it is like 30 minutes long of just voiceover, and I thought that would be just a little bit ridiculous. So I was trying to figure out something to mark my video here, so I went ahead and placed down a little thing, covered the little icon up with a YouTube icon, and that is from my shop as well. And then I placed down another glitter header as well as a today header, and I was kind of figuring out what I wanted to put in my today section. So I went ahead and pulled out these countdowns from Standard Essential, and I absolutely wanted a reason to use them. I thought they were gorgeous. They're so adorable. They're so tiny too, so they don't really take up too much of your space that you have. And I thought it was just a nice little way to kind of keep track of when Halloween is. So right underneath the today header, I put down a flag and a car icon for me driving into Humble. Then I put down a little thing, basically to just mark that I went to Hobby Lobby. I don't go to Hobby Lobby as often as I go to Michael's, so I did want to kind of note that. And then I wanted to make sure I didn't forget to put down a meal little thing, so I put that down as well as the TV show that came on that day. And then I went to a tattoo shop with one of my girlfriends for her to get a tattoo. So I took this full box and I cut it to size, and then I put the header on top of it, and then I just layered it with a little thing and a heart icon, just so you can see that a little bit better. Then I went ahead and put down my glitter header at the top and my date cover, and I wanted to start off this day. I completely forgot a couple of things that I wanted to write in here, so it is a little wonky, but at the beginning of the day I did put down a money icon as well as a appointment label to mark that it was a payday. Then I wanted to mark school in this section, and I didn't really know how to mark it. I wanted to incorporate a little bit more white space, so I pulled out my trusty munchkin, and I used this cute little girl in class, and she looks so sad, and that's like me in class, so I wanted to really use that. And then I went ahead and put down my single dot and put film in there, because I did take quite a bit of the day to film. And then I did end up originally putting in this full box, and I didn't really like the way that it looked. I had a couple of things that I had to get done that day. So I took an ombre heart checklist, cut 3 of them out, and then made a mini to-do. And I wanted to fill in that space with a little bit of something, so I took the mug that comes in the kit, and I placed it right there just for more coffee, because it was a ton of work that day. I went ahead and again put the countdown, and then my little things, and a TV show. I am watching Married at First Sight, and it is like one of the best shows, I swear. It's a little slow. Chad's not a big fan of it, but I like it, so... Then on Wednesday, I put down another glitter header, and then my date cover as well. And I started off the day with a to-do list, because it was like a ton of stuff I had to get done. Wednesday was like a huge work day, so I went ahead and put that down, and then I got some homework done as well, and that just added into the checklist. Then I wanted to mark that another video went up, and so I used this little mini little thing from ScribblePrintsCo, and just place that there, and I eventually do pull in the same icon from Monday to just mark the video. Then I went ahead and put down my glitter header, and I did quite a bit of shopping on that day, so I wanted to go ahead and note that. So I used some washi and placed that right underneath the header. And right here, I'm just going in and putting my little things down. So I put down the 26 days till Halloween. I ate tacos for dinner, and then American Horror Story was on, so I wanted to note that as well. So this is where I go and note that shopping spree I was talking about. And I do use a munchkin for that as well. And I use the one that says like shopping spree and just like throwing money, because that's like me every time I'm on Etsy. And then I use a half box, and just note that I did clean this day as well. So I went ahead and pulled in the vacuum from the kit. I thought I had a cleaning munchkin, but I didn't. So I didn't really know what else to put in there other than the vacuum. I am definitely placing another order because it's like a must. And then I wanted to go ahead and fill in that space a little bit more, so I put in another munchkin. And the bottom header, the little glitter header, was bothering me because the space in between the little thing and the header was just like slightly off. So I went ahead and put down like a tiny washi strip there. Then on Thursday, I go ahead and put the date cover as well as the glitter header. And I think at this point, I was just like super annoyed. So I went ahead and just put all the headers down, I think. I don't really remember too much. I know this, I literally filmed this last night, and I'm voicing it over as soon as I got up in the morning, and I don't remember anything that happened. I was so sick. So on Thursday, I had like a really bad cramp day, and I guess I didn't put all the headers down. It was like awful. My stomach pain was like, I think like a 7 or an 8 out of 10. I did not go to class that day. I felt like I was going to throw up. So I put this like really sad munchkin down, and then I did put class in, and then I just put a canceled sticker over top of it because I could not go, and it wouldn't really make sense to reschedule class. And I used the canceled sticker from the ScribblePrintsCo October Mystery Kit I had left over. Then I pulled in my solid slash glitter header, flag, to basically note that I did a little bit of cutting as much as I could, and then I just wasn't feeling very good, so I put down this full box to kind of note a big chunk of time, and Chad and I ended up sitting and watching two really good movies. I watched the new remake of like Cinderella, and we watched Pixel. Pixel I've already seen before, but it was just nice to kind of like reminisce. So then I kind of hopped down to the bottom of the page, and I put down my 25 days till Halloween, my meal little thing, and then I really wanted to note how sweet Chad was this day. He went out to the market and got me some ice cream and like surprised me with all these like candy and snacks and cooked me dinner, and it was really sweet of him, so I wanted to note that. So I just kind of put in a date night munchkin to kind of show that it was a little mini date night that he planned. And this is where I go ahead and put in all my headers because I got super annoyed. So I put down my date cover for Friday. And then, again, my headers are in matte. I just pulled in an extra that I had of the, like, freebie sheet that you get with the full kit, and it comes with the matching headers. And I only had the matte one for some reason, so that's why the colors are slightly off. And I think I'm getting sick. If you guys can hear me, like, sniffling, I apologize. I woke up this morning, and I was like, I'm gonna get stuff done today. Saturdays are, like, my big work day. And I'm like staring at my computer, I'm filming this voiceover, and I'm just like, I'm gonna crawl back in bed right after this. So I went ahead and put down a quarter box to note that I was having a humongous weekend sale, which is the sale that I mentioned earlier in this video. I am gonna go ahead and link down the Etsy shop below, as well as the code to get 30% off. And remember, all full kit purchases get a matching personal kit, so in the same paper type that you pick. And then I went ahead and put down it was payday for my office job. Then I put down a little thing to note that I made a huge purchase on Erin Condren. I am like so excited for this, guys. I got to work at like 9 in the morning. I opened up Erin Condren, and I was like, what am I gonna buy today? And I stared at it for like 3 hours, and I was like, should I not? And then I just went for it, and it felt so nice. I have no regrets. So I went ahead and did that, and then Chad and I took the dogs to the park. We like to do that every Friday. We've been trying to do it every Friday. So it was really nice. It's beautiful right now. The weather is like perfect. So it was a good family day. Then I went ahead and put down my video, the haul. I posted a haul and it went up yesterday, and I will link that down below as well so you guys can go and check it out. And then I put a mini to-do list as well as my little thing and then the countdown. Then I went to Saturday and Sunday and put my weekend banner at the very top. And my weekend banner doesn't fully reach the sides, so keep that in mind. If you guys are no white space planning, you guys do want to put it on top of a full box or some washi behind it. Then I put down a half box to note that I washed the dishes this morning and I put away clothes. I was like really productive this morning. And then I put down a to-do list because, again, Saturday is my huge work day for Etsy and for the shop and for school. So I have a ton of things that I wanted to get done. So I wrote that all in that little to-do section. Then I put down, Then I put down my little things, an asterisk for anything that happens, and then my date night sticker for if Chad and I end up hanging out at all. Then on Sunday, I put a mini to-do list at the top because I do want to get up early and just kind of finish up the last couple of things. Then I put this little munchkin down that's like holding cup coffee because I absolutely know by the end of this week I'm going to need tons and tons of coffee. So that's there. And then I put down a full box as well. And then over the top of it, I put down a label sticker for a planner meetup that I am co-hosting. So I thought that was really exciting to note. I also wanted to note that my rewind spread, which is this video here, is going to be uploaded today, which is Sunday, which is when y'all are seeing this. And then I went and put down an appointment label down at the bottom and used a little shopping cart munchkin thing to note that we go do the groceries on Sundays, as well as the strain. Then the strain as in like a TV show. And then I went and did my side bar, and basically I started from the bottom up, and my sidebar was like extra straight. I was like really struggling with this little washi strip underneath this half box. I know it doesn't look bad from like the angle, but from where I was sitting, it was so crooked, I thought I was gonna die. So I went ahead and like fixed it a bajillion times, finally got it down, and then I put down a heart checklist for my Happy Meal. I like to note it on the side rather than on the day, just because they come at such random times, and it's hard for me to predict when they'll come. So it's just easier for me to note it on the side there. So I used it, a full box. I cut it up into a tiny washi strip and then laid an appointment label or a blank washi strip down, and then used this envelope from ScribblePrintsCo. Then I used the weekly ombre. Where is my phone? I used the weekly ombre thing to note my work schedule. Then I put 2 of the habit trackers down, and then I put down my full box, which is this beautiful girl holding the umbrella. This spread was super fun to do, even though it was really long and tedious. I absolutely love doing my rewind spreads, and I love that it's like a different style from my actual planner. So it's a nice change. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye!